Welcome back to my New York Jets franchise rebuild here on Madden 24. In our last season, we managed to win a Super Bowl, so this season we are coming back and trying to become back-to-back champions. And personally, I feel like we have an incredible roster to try to get that done. We have a 91 overall superstar dev trait quarterback in Jared McDonald, a 94 overall Jalen Waddle, a 93 overall Garrett Wilson, an 89 overall Brendan Rice, and generally our starting running back is a 99 overall in Breece Hall, but he is going to miss the first 4 weeks of the season with a foot fracture, so rookie running back Shaq Coles will get the start, but luckily he is running behind a pretty solid offensive line, and then we still have 97 overall superstar X-Factor Brock Bowers. We did not make any major changes over on defense, but we have several superstar dev trait players like Danny Campbell, Damian Bryant, George McLeod, and Anton Lane. And then you can see we have 3 superstar X-Factors as well with Dexter Atkins, Quinnen Williams, and Sauce Gardner. And during the offseason, we added Aiden Hutchinson, so I am really hoping we can get after the quarterback this season. Over on special teams, we're returning Jake Elliott and Tommy Townsend. The only change here is that rookie Justin McKee will be the kick and punt returner. For our specialist this season, the slot corner will be Kyron Moody. Our defensive line really won't change whenever we're rushing the quarterback. I believe Hutchinson and Jermaine Johnson switch sides. I really don't know why auto-ordering the depth chart does that. I don't think it's really going to matter that much, though. Our sub-linebacker will be Damian Bryant. Our power back right now is going to be Joe Mixon. That may stick around after Breece Hall is even healthy. Shaq Coles right now will be our third down back, and then our slot receiver will be Brendan Rice. We do have to set a season goal now, and I think our goal is going to be pretty obvious. I already said it. We're going to go back to try to win the Super Bowl. For our first opponent this season, we get to take on Caleb Williams and the New England Patriots. He is an 89 overall superstar X-Factor at quarterback. Running back is going to be an 86 overall Nick Chubb. He is starting to regress pretty harshly. Wide receiver, I don't want to try to say his name. He's out of Ohio State. He is a real player, 82 overall. Jameson Williams will be an 80 overall, and then Jalen Tolbert will be a 75. Over at tight end, a 79 in Mike Gesicki. Left tackle is a 74 overall. Left guard's a 78. Center is a 71. Right guard's a 76. And right tackle is an 86. By far their best lineman. Hopefully our D-line can take advantage of this. But now as we jump over to the defensive side of the ball, they will have a guy that can get after our quarterback in Chase Young at a 96 overall. At right end's an 82 overall. Defensive tackle will be an 83 in Milton Williams. Their other defensive tackle is actually injured right now, so it'll be a 62 stepping in. Outside linebacker will be an 80 overall. Middle linebacker is a 78 and another 78. Other outside linebacker is Bradley Chubb, who's a 78 overall. Then at corner, they have an 88 in Charvarius Ward, an 85 in Christian Gonzalez, and a 78 in Lance Freeman. And then at free safety, a 91 in Javon Holland, and strong safety, an 88 in Jabril Peppers. It's opening day this week and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Patriots. What is going to be the key to victory? We're going to say dominating offense. I think both sides of the ball are going to be really good this year, but I really want to see us throw the ball a lot. Jared McDonald kind of exploded last season going into the playoffs. He had a ridiculous stat line in the playoffs for those 4 games, so I really want to see if he can continue that into this year. Next question is, going up against Caleb Williams is never an easy task for any defense to take on. What is the most important factor for success? We're going to say applying pressure, so we're going to give ourselves a sack goal. We need to beat the Patriots and have 2 sacks on defense. We are obviously expecting a lot out of this team this year, and with our ratings, we definitely should be expecting a lot. A 93 overall on offense, a 95 defense, and we're listed as a 93 overall team. And it looks like we will get to see our defense first as Jake Elliott will send this one deep. They will field it in the end zone, and this season is officially underway across the 25 before he is finally brought down to the 28-yard line. Now out comes their star quarterback in Caleb Williams. Defense, like I said, I am expecting a hell of a lot out of you. 1st and 10. It'll be a play fake to Nick Chubb, and Caleb's going to throw this one to the outside. That'll be dropped and bring up a 2nd and 10. They're going to come back in a shotgun set here. He'll take the snap. This time it's a handoff to Nick Chubb, and he tries to go to the outside. He is met by Malik Hooker. He'll break that tackle and fight his way for about an 8-yard carry. That sets up a 3rd and 2. From the 36-yard line, they go back to Nick Chubb to the outside, and will he have the first down? He got close, and they will give it to him. Now Caleb Williams will come out under center for the very next play, and are they going right back to Chubb? No, it's a play action. Now Caleb going downfield. He's got a man open for the first down. That's Mike Gesicki to the 41. Now in Jets territory, Caleb Williams will line up under center. Nick Chubb is lined up at running back here. He will take the snap and drop back to pass again. A quick throw to the outside that's going to be caught by Chubb, who will be met and brought down for no gain on the play. That brings up a 2nd and 10. From the 40-yard line, he lines up under center. They go back to Nick Chubb on the outside, and he's going to meet George McLeod and get brought down for just a 2-yard gain. A great tackle from the second-year safety. All right, defense, can you get their offense off the field here on 3rd and 8? From our 39-yard line, Caleb will drop back to pass, and he's going to throw this one deep downfield. He's got a man wide open, and he is gone. Touchdown, Patriots, thanks to Trey Benson, their running back. Well, I guess now let's see how our offense is going to respond to that. 1st and 10 on our first drive of the season. It's a handoff to Shaq Coles for a loss of 2. Not a great first career carry. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 12 back at the 23-yard line. He'll take the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Coles again, who goes up the middle. He'll get those yards back, but not much more. Actually, no more than that. It's now a 3rd and 10. And that's going to lead to a 5-wide set for our offense. McDonald is all alone in the backfield from his own 25-yard line. They're bringing a blitz. He's rolling to the outside, and he will throw it away, and we will go 3 and out to start the year. But our defense does force the Patriots into a 3rd and 14 thanks to a sack from Dexter Atkins. Can we force a 3 and out? It'll be a screen that he throws right into the dirt, and they will punt it away. Our offense had a rough start to the game. Let's see if they can rebound here. From their own 17-yard line, McDonald will line up under center, and we're going to give this one to Shaq Coles to the outside. He follows his blocks, and Coles has the first down the sideline, stiff arms a man, and that's not even Shaq Coles, actually. That's Joe Mixon. I got a little bit hyped there because I thought our rookie broke off a big run, but no, it's our veteran backup. On the next play, we will fake it to Coles, and now a quick throw will be caught by Brock Bowers, who makes that man miss, and he steps out of bounds at the Patriots' 33-yard line. McDonald back in shotgun again. Coles out of the backfield. McDonald is going to go deep downfield. He's got Brendan Rice, who is into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets, and he will have a great start to the year. Brendan Rice really had a breakout performance last year, and that's why I'm saying he had a great start to the year. It looks like he's going to continue that so far. On the Patriots' next drive, they face a 3rd and 2 from the 41-yard line. Williams back in shotgun with a quick throw to the outside. That'll be caught, but not have the first down. And I really thought they were going to go for this on 4th and 2, but instead they send out their kicker for an incredibly long field goal try. The kick is away, and this one will be good. Our offense will now take the field down by 3 from our own 25-yard line. Shaq Coles is lined up at running back, but McDonald will look to pass. Rolling to the outside, throws on the run downfield to a wide-open Brendan Rice, who breaks it to the outside down the sideline and is finally caught at the 39-yard line, but Garrett Wilson is injured on the play. We do have some depth at receiver, so I'm not super concerned yet, but obviously that might be a huge loss for our team. 1st and 10 out of a 5-wide set. He'll drop back and look to pass. He's going deep downfield, and that'll be caught by Brendan Rice again out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Jared McDonald back in shotgun here on the very next play. Shaq Coles is the running back, but he will look to pass. It's going to go to Coles on the outside, who makes the catch and will get brought down to the 3-yard line for a 2nd and 3. Now we come out in an I formation. Joe Mixon is lined up at running back, but there is Jalen Waddle at the top of your screen. We'll take the snap, handoff to Mixon up the middle, and he will actually get the first down to set up a 1st and goal. And now that'll set up a goal line set. Joe Mixon will stay in the game. From inside the 1, handoff to Mixon, who goes up the middle, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets, and we have the first lead for us today. On the next Patriots drive, we get to jump into the 2nd quarter, where they face a 3rd and 7 from their own 40. Caleb Williams out of a 5-wide set will drop back to pass, going deep downfield, got a man open, and he makes the catch and holds on through contact all the way down to the Jets' 36-yard line. A 2-yard run and an incomplete pass now set up a 3rd and 8 from the 34-yard line. Williams back in shotgun will send a man in motion. He lines up in the slot. He'll take the snap as a play fake to Nick Chubb. Now he's looking to go downfield. He's got a man for the first down. Breaking tackles finally brought down to the 17-yard line. A new set of downs now for the Patriots from inside the red zone. It's a handoff to Nick Chubb to go to the outside. He is met and going to get brought down for about a 4-yard carry. Williams is now going to line up under center from the 13. I believe their backup running back is now in the game, and that's where they go with it right up the middle. He's got the first down, and he's finally going to get brought down inside the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Williams goes back under center from about the half-yard line. He will drop back and look to pass. Going to the end zone, a wide open man. Touchdown, Patriots. We would start this drive with an 8-yard pass to Shaq Coles, but right guard Trey Smith would be injured on the play. But now 2nd and 2 out of a shotgun set. He's going deep downfield. He's got Brendan Rice again, who's breaking tackles and getting brought down to the 27-yard line. What a hell of a start from him. All alone in the backfield. McDonald will drop back a quick throw, and who else is it going to be but it's Brendan Rice, this time for a gain of 7. Now on a 2nd and 3, they come back in another 5-wide set. From the Patriots' 21-yard line, McDonald will look to pass. It's a quick throw caught by Bowers, who breaks that tackle, and then will fight back across the first down marker to set us up for a 1st and 10 at the 15. And now the Jets will come out under center. Herron's in at fullback. Coles is in at running back, but we're throwing this one downfield to Brock Bowers again, who gets another 1st down. This time it sets up a 1st and goal from the 5. So let's see what we're going to do here. We come out in what looks like a goal line set. Joe Mixon is lined up at running back. Will we go there? Yes, we will. Mixon to the outside will get met and brought down to the 3-yard line, and the Patriots suffer an injury. That brings up a 2nd and goal. McDonald back in shotgun. Coles is in at running back. From just inside the 3, he will look to pass. He's going to throw this to the outside. That'll be caught, and he steps out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. I believe that was our backup tight end in Josh Oliver, but it sets up a 3rd and goal, so we'll come out in a goal line set again. Joe Mixon will line up in the backfield. Herron is in at fullback. We take the snap, handoff to Mixon to go to the outside, but he gets buried in the backfield. 4th and goal from the 3. And instead of going for it here, we will just kick a field goal to tie this one up at 17. We now jump in on the Patriots' next drive. They've driven all the way down to the Jets' 29-yard line with about 2:10 to go here in the first half. Caleb will throw to the outside. That'll be caught, and along the sideline has the 1st down, brought down to the 17. That play would take us down to the 2-minute warning. Williams comes out in shotgun. Nick Chubb is still lined up at running back. From inside the red zone now, he's under a lot of pressure, and he's getting sacked on the play by Quinnen Williams back to the 25. That leads to a 2nd and 18. Williams is now back in shotgun again. And Chubb comes out of the backfield, but he's going downfield. He's got a man open, and for the 1st down again, this time down to the 3-yard line. That obviously sets up a 1st and goal. He lines up under center. They'll take the snap. It's a handoff to Nick Chubb, and he's going to get met and brought down immediately. 2nd and goal. They are letting the clock run down a bit, though. From the 3-yard line out of a shotgun set, Williams will look to pass, going to the end zone, and he will find his man. Never mind, it's knocked out of his hands. I really thought the Patriots had a touchdown there. 3rd and goal now. He's back in shotgun again. Chubb is the running back. He'll drop back to the pass, going to the end zone, and this time he finds his man wide open. Touchdown, Patriots. Now, I know we do get the ball to start the second half, but I want to see if we can do anything with 31 seconds and all 3 timeouts. McDonald on the first play will find Brock Bowers for about a 6-yard play. We burn our first timeout. Now a 2nd and 4 with 27 seconds to go here in the half. He comes out with a 5-wide set. He'll drop back and look to pass. He's going to the outside. That'll be caught by Shaq Coles, our running back, who has the 1st down and is finally going to get brought down to the 46-yard line with 19 seconds to go. I really wish he had gotten out of bounds. We did have to burn a timeout. Another 5-wide set for the Jets offense. McDonald will drop back, going over the middle. He finds Bowers for about a 3-yard gain. And what are we going to do here? We would burn our final timeout with 10 seconds to go in the half and attempt a 60-yard field goal with Jake Elliott. That is no good. I really feel like we could have ran at least one more play before attempting a field goal. But with 6 seconds to go, we'll see how the Patriots are going to end this half. Williams will drop back to the pass. It's going to be a Hail Mary. He throws it as far as he can here, but it's going to go out through the back of the end zone. And thanks to some amazing EA logic, we actually won't get the ball to start the second half because we're on defense. In just an amazing screw-up of the referees, they count the end of the second quarter like the end of a regular quarter, so the Patriots have a 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line, and Williams is going to throw downfield. He's got his man for the 1st down inside the 20 and brought down to the 9-yard line. On the next play, Nick Chubb would gain nothing, so it's 2nd and goal from the 9. But it's pretty amazing how bad some of the screw-ups are in this game on EA's part. But now hand off to Nick Chubb again. He goes up the middle, down to the 3. Caleb Williams from under center on the next play. He's going to be under a lot of pressure, but finds his man in the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And just like that, they have a 2-score lead thanks to a ridiculous screw-up. Now that we are down by 2 touchdowns, we come out of our own 25-yard line in an I formation. Handoff up the middle to Joe Mixon, who breaks the tackle, has the 1st down, and gets all the way to the 37. On the next play, Shaq Coles would check in at running back, and we would get a gain of 4. So now on 2nd and 6, we go back to Coles up the middle, and that time he's going to set up a 3rd and 1 at our own 46. Joe Mixon will now check back into the game. Can we convert and keep this drive moving? Out of an I formation, handoff to Mixon, who goes to the outside, has the 1st down, and will get into Patriots territory. How about another I formation for the Jets offense? But now Shaq Coles is in at running back, but never mind, it's going to be a pass play, and he finds his man over the middle. That's Jalen Waddle for the 1st down to the 32. McDonald's going to line up under center on the very next play. Coles is still lined up at running back here. He will drop back and look to pass. He's going to throw this to the outside. That's going to be caught along the sideline by Jalen Waddle for another 1st down. They had held him to no catches today. Now he gets back-to-back ones. But on the next play, I see no one over Brendan Rice in the slot. But it's going to be a handoff to Shaq Coles anyway. And he's going to end up with a 4-yard carry to bring up a 2nd and 6. McDonald's going to line up under center now. Coles is the running back. It's going to be a play fake to him. Rolling to the outside under a lot of pressure. He's going to get sacked on the play. And now our rookie center is injured. So our backup Ramon Sloan will check into the game. 3rd and 15 from the 26-yard line. He'll drop back to pass. They're bringing another blitz, and he gets sacked on the play to bring up a 4th and 23. But with 4th and a mile, we send out Jake Elliott, and the kick will be good, so we make it 31-20. The Patriots would take over at their own 25-yard line, but now face a 3rd and 13 from their own 22. A possible 3-and-out, and Caleb Williams is going to change the play around a little bit. He is in a 5-wide set all alone in the backfield. Can the defense please get a stop here? He's going to go deep downfield and overthrow his receiver. The offense will get the ball back. Just so you guys can have a quick injury update, on top of not having Breece Hall, Mark Kuhn, our rookie center, has broken ribs along with Garrett Wilson. So I guess the Patriots are targeting ribs today, but we probably won't have these guys for the next few weeks. Luckily, like I said earlier, we do have some depth at receiver, so we should be fine. We have some depth along the offensive line too. But on 1st and 10, it's going to be an option play that's going to result in a loss of 2. Now facing a 2nd and 12 with a 5-wide set. From the 36-yard line, McDonald with a quick throw to the outside, caught by Waddle, but he's going to get body slammed down to the 42-yard line to set up a 3rd and 6. To avoid a 3-and-out, they're bringing a blitz. He's going to the outside, caught by Bowers, and that's going to set up a 4th and inches. Can we please go for this? I guess not. We are going to punt this ball away, and the Patriots will take over yet again. A little over 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's a 3rd and 3 from the 46. Caleb Williams will drop back under pressure, hit as he's throwing, and they're going to count that incomplete. That could have been a fumble. It was real close, but I think it was actually an incomplete ball. So that would force the Patriots to punt the ball away. We come out our own 22-yard line. McDonald under center. We're going to start with a handoff to Shaq Coles right up the middle with a 1st down run all the way to the 33. I believe that's his longest run of the day. Now McDonald's going to go back under center again. Coles is still lined up at running back. Will we go right back to him? Yes, we will. It's a handoff to the outside, and he will fight his way for about a 7-yard carry that time. Now on a 2nd down from the 40-yard line. Coles is still in the backfield. We go back to him again. He's got another 1st down for the Jets. This one down to the 50-yard line. We're going to go ahead and give him a breather as Joe Mixon checks into the game now. Will we go to him? Yes, we will. Right at the middle. Runs into his own blocker, though, and gets nothing on that play. So we'll go back under center. Joe Mixon still in the game. This is possibly the final play of the 3rd quarter. It will be a handoff to Mixon right up the middle, and he's going to turn that into about a 9-yard carry to set up a 3rd and 1 as we head to the 4th quarter. We really need this conversion. Out of a pistol set, we'll take the snap, handoff to Shaq Coles, who goes up the middle. He gets the 1st down, and he is finally going to get brought down to the 35. We have ran the ball, I believe, every single play of this drive. But now in a shotgun set, maybe we're looking to pass here. Coles is still lined up at running back, though. McDonald will take the snap and will actually look to pass for the first time on the drive, going deep down the sideline, and that's going to fall incomplete. He had Jalen Waddle. That's going to lead to a 2nd and 10. Out of a shotgun set, it's a quick throw to the outside. That'll be caught and held on to, I believe, by Jalen Waddle to the 30-yard line to set up a 3rd and 5. Now it's going to be another shotgun set. Shaq Coles is still lined up at running back. McDonald will take the snap and looks to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. He's actually going to take off. He gets the 1st down himself and will slide down to the 19-yard line to keep the drive alive. He's going to go back under center, and I believe Joe Mixon has checked back into the game at running back. Herron is in at fullback. It'll be a toss play out to Mixon to the outside. The blocking sets up, and Joe Mixon is gone. Touchdown, Jets. This is a 1-score game. But we are going to go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point game. From the 2-yard line, he'll drop back, and it's a quick throw to the end zone that will be incomplete. And apparently Trey Smith found his way back into the game, but is now injured again. We'll jump into the Patriots' next drive where we need the defense to make a play. Caleb Williams will drop back on 3rd down and miss his receiver, setting up a 4th and 2. But they are going to attempt an incredibly long field goal here of about 58 or 59 yards. The snap, the hold, the kick is away, and this one will be no good. It remains a 5-point game. We now have a chance to take the lead back. 7:51 to go here in the game. Shaq Coles is in the backfield with Jared McDonald, who's in a shotgun set. He'll drop back to pass, roll into the outside. Now he'll finally throw across his body and find Jalen Waddle for the 1st down to the 41. If you ever want to see just a textbook definition of what not to do as a quarterback, it was pretty much that play, but somehow it works out. Now out of a pistol set, he'll look to run here. He's going to take off to the outside. He has the 1st down and will slide down to the 22-yard line with about 7 minutes to go. McDonald lines up under center. Shaq Coles is lined up at running back here. We'll take the snap. It's going to be a play fake to Coles. McDonald going deep downfield. He's got a man, and Jalen Waddle walks into the end zone, and we will take the lead. But once again, we will try to go for two. This time to try to make it a 3-point lead for us instead of a 3-point deficit. It's a toss play to the outside, and Shaq Coles gets absolutely murdered. So it is a 1-point game as the Patriots will take over at their own 19-yard line. He's going to take the snap. It's a play fake to Nick Chubb. Rolling to the outside. Throws on the run. Finds Gesicki, who was brought down for just a 1-yard play. That now leads to a 2nd and 9. At their own 20-yard line, Nick Chubb is still lined up in the backfield. And that's where they go with it. Nick Chubb jukes to the outside, but he'll meet George McLeod and get brought down to set up a 3rd and 4 at their own 25. A possible 3-and-out here. Caleb Williams is back in shotgun. Nick Chubb is lined up in the backfield. Williams will drop back. It's a quick throw, and there is nobody there. And on 4th and 4, they should punt this one away. We take over at our own 39-yard line with 5.5 minutes to play. In a shotgun set, Shaq Coles is lined up at running back. But McDonald will look to pass. He's rolling to the outside, trying to escape some of the pressure, but he's going to end up just taking off, gets the first down, and gets all the way to the Patriots' 45-yard line. Now it's going to be a pistol set with under 5 minutes to play. Shaq Coles is still lined up at running back. But McDonald once again looks to pass, going to the outside. There's Brendan Rice for about a 5-yard play. On the next play, we would have to throw the ball away, so now it's a 3rd and 5 from the 40. Out of a pistol set, Shaq Coles is the running back. McDonald looks to pass again, standing in the pocket, trying to escape the pressure. He throws on the run downfield. What kind of animation was that? Either way, it works out. First down to Brock Bowers. That's going to bring up a 5-wide set now for the Jets offense. McDonald is all alone in the backfield here. He will take the snap and look to go downfield. He's going to fire over the middle. He finds Kyle Boykin, and he's going to have the first down to the 11-yard line. That 15-yard gain was Boykin's first catch on the season. Now McDonald lines up under center. Shaq Coles is the running back, but he will drop back to pass again. Going to the outside. He's got his man, and that's going to be, I believe, Zay Jones down to the 2-yard line. Now we come out in a goal line set. Joe Mixon's lined up in the backfield. Herron is in at fullback. From the 2, he'll actually drop back to pass, rolling to the outside, trying to escape some of the pressure, and McDonald's going to take off and walk into the end zone himself. Touchdown Jets. The Patriots now down by 8 with 3:09 to play here in the game. Start at their own 25-yard line. Williams will drop back to pass. A quick throw is going to be caught by Gesicki, who is going to get tripped up for about a 4-yard play. Now in a 2nd and 6, Williams out of shotgun will drop back to pass again. He's going to find his tight end one more time, and this time it sets up a 3rd and 4. The clock now down to 2:15 to play in the game. From their own 31-yard line, I have a shotgun set. Williams with another quick throw. Once again, it's the tight end, but this time he has the first down. That should take us down to the 2-minute warning. Now Williams comes out as the only one in the backfield from his own 36-yard line. He'll take the snap and stand back in the pocket. It's a quick throw to the outside. That one will be knocked away and lead to a 2nd down. Another shotgun set for the Patriots here. From their own 36, he'll drop back to pass. Now rolling to the outside, or at least it looked like he was going to. Finds his man and ends up with an 8-yard gain to set up a 3rd and 2. They end up burning their first time out with 1:45 to play here in the game. On a 3rd down, out of a 5-wide set, he'll drop back. It's a quick throw that's going to be caught for the first down, and he's finally going to get brought down to the Jets' 46-yard line. Running a no-huddle offense now, 1:25 to go. Williams out of shotgun will drop back to pass. Rolling to the outside, throws on the run. That's going to be caught by Chubb for the first down, and he's going to get met and brought down to the 33. Still running no-huddle offense, not burning that 2nd timeout just yet. 1:05 to go. It'll be a handoff to Nick Chubb, who goes up the middle, and actually it's a decent gain here of about 9 yards. But once again, still not burning that timeout. 2nd and 1 from the Jets' 24. Williams out of shotgun will drop back to pass. He's going to fire this over the middle and overthrow his man. 44 seconds to play. Out of a 5-wide set. 3rd and 1 from the Jets' 24-yard line. Williams will drop back to pass. It's a quick throw caught by his man, who will be immediately brought down. They burn that 2nd timeout with 41 seconds to go in the game. Williams back in shotgun again. Nick Chubb is in the backfield. From the 17-yard line, they fake it to Chubb. And now he's standing back in the pocket. He's going to launch this one to the end zone. That's going to get intercepted on the play. Running down the sideline is Anton Lane, who will get caught by Caleb Williams at the 30-yard line. Unfortunately, Dexter Atkins is injured, so we'll check on that. But the Jets are going to get out of here with a victory. So I tried to leave the simulation, which was probably a bad move on my part because it's very glitchy sometimes when you do that. But we've reached the end of the game, but it's still letting me pick a play, so I will probably have to back out and then come back in. And there will not be any sort of victory animation, which is unfortunate, but you can see here we did pick up the win. Final stats on the day, Jerry McDonald goes for 348 yards and 2 touchdowns. Unfortunately, I believe his scenario was to hit 350 passing yards, so that's kind of annoying. But then running the ball, Joe Mixon got 77 yards and 2 touchdowns. Shaq Cole's got 47 yards. Jared McDonald even ran in for a touchdown. Receiving, Brendan Rice had one hell of a day. 6 for 149 and a touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 6 for 71 and a score. And then Brock Bowers, 7 for 64. Over on defense, who led the team in tackles? That is going to be safety George McLeod, followed by Damian Bryant. In sacks, looks like Quinnen Williams got 2, Dexter Atkins got 1, and interceptions, Anton Lane came away with the only 1, and I really thought that was going to be a pick 6 for just a second until Caleb Williams was able to catch him. But Williams goes for 328 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception today, which ended up costing them the game, as we just talked about. Nick Chubb, 78 yards on the ground. And then receiving, for whatever reason, Mike Gesicki seems to always gash us, 10 for 109. And then Egbuka, I probably said his name wrong, which is why I don't generally say it, 5 for 87 and a touchdown. And Trey Benson, a 39-yard reception for 1 touchdown. We ended up failing the first objective to get 350 passing yards because we only threw for 348, as you saw. So we only got 1,000 experience for the entire team by just winning the game. But for the other scenario, we ended up with 3 sacks, so our entire defense does earn 2,500 experience. And Sauce Gardner is going to have his X Factor active for the entire next game. Obviously, we ended up escaping with the victory in this last game, but we did suffer a few injuries here, so let's go take a look at that and see how long we're going to be without some of these guys. And it looks like we won't have Garrett Wilson for another 4 weeks, and we'll be without Breece Hall and Mark Kuhn for the next 3 weeks. So yeah, our offense is taking a bit of a hit here. But most likely in the next episode, I will get back to doing 2 games per episode just because that's generally what I like to do, especially in the regular season. But we will get to pick it up against the Miami Dolphins, and then we get to take on the Buffalo Bills. So we get to take on all 3 divisional opponents to start this season.